Neonic Void Productions presents.
But I'm too gay to be mistaken for a straight man.
Yeah, we're still recording, right?
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
Just making sure, because we have another movie to talk about.
Yes,
we
we
do. Hi, welcome to Spookocalypse, where I'm gay as fuck. I'm Theo. Hi. Your residential bisexual chaos trash demon. Hi, how are you? Today we're joined with the crew, the posse. Bunya, Matt Chairman, and housekeeper.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Happy Pride. This will be the last episode of Happy Pride. Oh god. Every day should be gay as fuck. So
You gotta live your best gay life.
Right? You gotta live your best gay life. You gotta wake up in the morning and just be like, I'm gonna be chaotically gay today. Like I do every day. Don't get twisted. I'm bisexual, but I say gay, and there's this whole fucking thing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Same.
The whole fucking thing about it. It's fucking weird. Cause you say that, people are like, oh, you're gay. But no, I'm bi. But then why you say gay? Because gay's like an umbrella term now.
Or queer.
Anyway, queer, gay, it's all like an umbrella term now. Outside of just like literally being a gay man. That's still a thing. Anyway, we're not gonna sit here and talk about the oogie spooky shit of the queer community because there's a lot of oogie spooky shit. That's a future episode though. Oh, queer horror? That'd be a fun episode.
They/them, which we already talked about.
We did. Good. I'm gonna rephrase that. Watch good queer horror. Because they/them was okay.
I loved that movie.
I mean, it was good, but like it wasn't like, oh my god, let me just throw the money at the screen. It was like, oh, it's not bad. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. It was fun, but it wasn't like, oh my god, groundbreaking. It wasn't pussy slapping, you know?
Okay.
Wow. So housekeeper, please take it away. Somebody take the mic from me, damn.
I'm gonna fucking mute your ass. All right. If you like this podcast, make sure you follow and rate us on whatever site you listen to your podcast. Share with your friends. New episodes get uploaded every Saturday. Links are down in the description for other podcasts that are part of the Neonic family. Follow us on Twitter. Our handle is at Spookocalypse. That's at SPOOKOCALYPSE. We also have a YouTube. If you are from YouTube, hi, hello, welcome. Drop a like, do a comment, subscribe, ring that bell. All of that helps the algorithm and pushes us forward. We do spooky shit. Mints will be on Z Pillow.
And today's flavored mint is llama. Oh, nothing.
Anytime we can slip in the Empress New Groove.
Thank you, somebody.
No, I knew exactly what it was.
Someone knew the assignment. Oh,
I was just the entire time like, this llama should have been voiced by David Spade.
no, been everything.
He turned into
Demon
a
llama.
llama. Yeah, weird.
Weird.
So we are watching llamageddon today. Let me tell you, this movie is a heaping pile of shit. But a heaping pile of shit, and it is, but like in the best way. Like it's a good bad, like it's a fun good bad movie. Velocipastor. Velocipastor is a bad movie, But it's
I
a
love
good,
that
but
movie.
it's a fantastically beautiful, stunning, amazing bad movie. It's so bad it's good. And llamageddon is on that same. It's not as high, but it's on that track because there's so many good, so many good fucking. God, so many good jokes in that fucking movie. And I'm just like, who writes these? Who's writing these? Fired to the stake. Burn you at the fire. So, where do we even begin with llamageddon?
Maybe with that janky flash
Opening
animation.
sequence.
Oh, the animation sequence of the alien llamas getting their spaceships and flying off into outer space.
I thought that was gonna be the whole movie when I was first watching it.
I wish it was all animated like that.
I know animation's hard, but
I actually
I
didn't
don't like
mind the
that.
animation. I thought it was a fit the assignment. I thought it fit the assignment. I was not mad at it. I was like, oh, great, fantastic start.
I love the nod to like Lion King.
Yeah.
Like the whole fucking like army of llamas marching down.
Yes.
And then like the leader llama, like I was like, oh, Scar and the hyenas. Like that's exactly what I thought. I was like, man, be prepared is playing in my head right
it's
now.
the Third Reich.
I mean, I was going towards child movie, but you're right.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
You're not wrong.
That's what it was modeled after.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. But I was just all like, Scar?
This movie stars Louis the llama.
Best boy.
Fucking llama. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for future reference, that like llamas are my favorite animal.
I'm not fucking surprised.
I fucking love llamas.
You long neck looking bitch.
Bitch. I'll spit in your face like one too. Watch me.
That's a hate crime. That's biphobic.
Do we all have a favorite llama from a movie?
I love The Emperor's New Groove, Cusco as a llama, and then this llama.
I can't think of any other llamas.
What about Tina from Napoleon Dynamite?
Wasn't she an
No,
alpaca?
I hate that movie.
Damn it.
Isn't she an alpaca?
Maybe.
I think so.
I'm not sure what the difference is between the two.
I mean, they're within the same family. They're different.
Shoot, okay, Tina doesn't count. Because it's gonna be like, hey Tina, you fat lark, come get some dinner.
Go get the
food. They're same, but different.
Different.
Okay.
So, animation sequence, alien planet full of fucking llamas with glowing red eyes. They get into these spaceships that look like fucking carriers that you see on the highway. And they fly off into space.
Yeah, like horse trailers, but for llamas.
Yeah.
Or maybe other livestock that aren't horses.
Right. And then they one crash lands on Earth. And then we start the film off in the live action with this wonderful shot of a shot filmed at 2 p.m. in the afternoon with a very terrible night filter on it. And then the audio. I hope the editor was told, make this bad on purpose. If that was the case, they did a fantastic job. If not, girl. There was no audio, no sounds. And then all of a sudden, when you hear the two people talk, the old couple, you hear just wind and then sound. And then my favorite is, oh my God, is that a llama? Oh, it must be the neighbor's llama. Aren't you going to call the neighbors and tell them no? It's like
No.
2 a.m.
He's like, nah, fuck him.
And he's like, oh no, it's like 2 a.m. But I'm like, it's 2 a.m. But why are you squinting your eyes from the sun, my guy? Yeah, more like 2 p.m. I was so
There's
confused.
a storm coming in.
Bitch, where? It's like
I'm not gonna
cloud.
worry about it.
It's not my fucking llama. And then they go to bed and they talk about the llama again. And then they wake up in the middle of the night. There's something.
Standing there.
The llama's standing there.
I
And she's
fucking
like,
love this llama.
and then blood slaps onto the fucking clock. And then the title screen shows.
I think the wife wakes up
Llamageddon.
and then she's like moving
Yeah.
away, but it's all over her husband, just like
Yeah.
on top of her, like ah.
And this
the one that
llama is
gets
living his
breathing
best
out.
life.
This llama's a star.
Louis is just living his best life. He's just like doing. God, he must have been llama. I can only imagine on set what the fuck they had to do to get Louis to do what they wanted to do, or literally, or they would just follow Louis around, and be like, "We're gonna make this footage work some way."
Every time they showed him with the red eyes, I always laughed my ass off. It was just
I mean,
it's
I
so
think
great.
so. Like, I actually have a relative who has a llama, and like, it was pretty easy to train him. Like, he's a guard llama. Like, instead of a guard dog, he has a guard llama, and he has been trained to.
I laugh every time. It's so funny. Just imagining a llama come charging at a bitch.
Yeah, he's trained to chase your ass down and like tackle you and then lay on top of you until the cops come. Like and he's huge. Like, I'm talking like the top of like his like actual body is probably like shoulder height to me. And I'm like 5'3", 5'4", right? So like this guy is like big. He's a big boy. His name is Shaughnessy. And like he is probably one of the sweetest animals I have ever met.
I want to know if there's behind the scenes footage where they had if they had an incident where a llama spit in someone's face.
Probably. It's not
I would,
surprising.
you know what? Honestly, if that happened, I'd be like, oh my God, keep it. Be acid spit.
I mean, they did have acids.
They did. I wonder if that's what they did.
He just goes,
Spit it at 'em.
I thought it was acid spit, but they started transforming.
And they got pregnant.
So it's more like metamorphosis spit.
But then he got pregnant and laid eggs.
Oh,
And I'm like,
so
wait a
cute.
minute. Llamas are not alien llamas, but like, wait a minute. Llamas are mammals.
It's
They-
Yoshi
good
logic.
job.
Leave me alone, okay? It's been a day. I've been watching these movies back to back. Hello. Anyway, so they die. And then we are introduced to the two characters, which are what are the characters' names?
I think it's Melissa and Floyd.
Oh god, yeah, Melissa and Floyd, the siblings. And their mother is taking them over to their grandparents' house after their grandparents' funeral to watch the house. Question mark?
Pretty much.
Even though their grandparents were killed in the house. So, smart idea, bring your kids to watch the house that the grandparents died in not too long before.
I think it's like, we're going to sell the place, but we needed to just keep an eye on it. I think.
Send the kids over to a house where the grandparents died.
Yep.
My brain, I had to turn off my brain for it. I'm like, don't think too deep into it.
Okay, how old were they supposed to be acting? Because how old were the kids actually supposed to be? Because good God, they were old. They were fucking old.
Teenagers, college
Uh,
maybe, like 18, 19 maybe. So basically they get there, the mom drops them off, drops them like a hot potato, and then leaves, giving no shits. No shits whatsoever. No shits are given. But their father doesn't give two fucks because it's not his parents and he's off fucking some young woman.
Some hoe.
Yep.
Young woman. And then there's this whole shot and there's some weird shots. This one about close-ups, and I'm just like, why? Why?
Close up of what I assume is his O face.
That's the first of many awkward close-up shots, and I'm just like, why? Why this? I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, extreme close-ups were like their favorite shots to do.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. When I can see your hair follicles or your pores, you're a little too close. And it was just awkward, uncomfy. So they get there, drop the kids off. They're like, bye. And then Melissa gets the bright idea. Oh my God, let's have a house party. And then there's this whole long ass montage of her calling everybody, all her friends, random people, Spock, my favorite. Hello, Zeus.
Fucking money.
Rob, where the fuck's my money? Like, damn, Rob.
Oh my God.
I laughed. I laughed way too hard at that. I laughed way too hard at some of those jokes in this movie. Like there was one that we'll get to. It's like Uranus looks a little bare.
Like, I want to fucking kill myself.
I'm like, I want to stand in front of traffic.
I want to walk into the ocean.
God damn it. Oh God, they deliver the jokes so fucking nonchalantly and so stupid. And then so everyone starts coming to the party. Floyd is losing his goddamn mind because he's a goody two-shoes square. And there's just one guy. Every scene, and I mean every scene change that he is in, he's wearing a completely different shirt.
I love it. I love this stick.
And you're like, how long are they gonna keep this bit going? The whole goddamn movie. When he's in one scene and he leaves, and the camera changes to the next. The camera changes to the next scene and he's in it. He's wearing a completely different shirt. He goes from short sleeve to tank top to short sleeve to a long sleeve. And you're just like, my God, how many shirts do they have to fucking have for this poor man?
Enough.
And then his death, we'll get to that. It's so good. So Floyd doesn't want to have the party, Avi. And then the house becomes full of teens, drinking, smoking, doing teen stuff, acting a fool. They do point out about the llama.
I do.
Oh my God, they have the llama, and the mom's like, grandpa and grandma buy shit they don't fucking need.
I love how like there's a group of people who's supposed to be like donors, and one of them is smoking out of a hookah bong.
Yeah.
Like straight up, like the pipe that she's holding in her hand was from a hookah bong. And I'm like, you're gonna ruin it! Like, I was like, not the hookah bong, stop!
So what happens from there?
I don't remember. I don't fucking remember.
I guess honestly it really doesn't matter because then people start dying.
Yeah, a lot of people.
There's terrible.
The hot tub scene.
Oh, those dumb bitches.
The hot tub scene.
So here's a highlight reel. So some of the jokes. I'm just bummed that Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
Yeah, I heard that Uranus
is pretty bare. Oh, the text messages, the fucking text messages. There's this one part where they're in the party and what's her face, Mel, is like, where the fuck is Sarah? and she's texting her, but she's not looking at her phone. They have the text bubbles popping up next to her for like the viewers, but she's looking at the text bubbles.
In
I'm
the
just
sky.
like, what? I'm like, is she so high she's seeing text bubbles?
Did she even smoke?
I
I
know.
don't remember her smoking.
And then Sarah is driving. This dumb bitch is driving, and she's looking at the text bubbles as well as she's driving.
Don't text and drive, kids. Don't text and drive.
The first text, though, are you getting some dick or what?
Coming for that front butt. You know, the lingo.
I'm like, where did they learn how to speak?
That's how I'm gonna talk to somebody. I'm gonna talk to one of my friends, like, getting some dick or what?
Bitch, I swear to God.
Oh my God, Wednesdays and Thursdays when we play D&D, if y'all are late, I'm like, y'all get some dick or what?
Stop. Don't even. Don't. No.
You have to play ignorant. You gotta think it means something else.
God damn it.
No, I don't really eat duck, but thank you for asking.
Oh my God.
I don't eat duck. Oh my God.
So Sarah gets stopped by the llama, and the llama just blows up the vehicle with his laser eyes.
I'm not going back to that store. I'm not
What
going.
store?
You know what store. We're going to play somewhere else now.
What? Oh. Why not?
Hate you. You know why not now.
I know nothing.
Lies.
I know everything. No, what's funny is when Sarah was burning alive, what's her face got a text message that went, ah. That's when I was dead. I'm like, oh God, she had to send that text message as she's burning alive. It's like, you know what? That's gold. That's gold. That is gold right there. That is perfect gold. I'm like, that's why I was thinking, oh my God, did they edit this to be bad on purpose? Because with all that, with the text bubbles, that's a pain in the ass to do. So the fact that someone did that and then like the comedic timing and shit, I'm like, okay, I think it was edited badly on purpose. Because if that's the case, it's even better. So there's the whole text message thing.
It was so funny.
And it's just so good. And then next highlight is, oh God, the guy that got pissed because his girlfriend was talking to her ex-boyfriend.
It wasn't even that. Like, so they were playing fucking beer pong. And like there was, teams of two, and the guy on the other team was like, hey, you remember last time you had to drop your drawers? And the guy's like, what? Huh? As if like they don't party all the time together.
Yeah.
And like he started to make a big deal about it. And then but like she started digging her own grave, fucking dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Like, just stop talking. You're making it worse for yourself.
And then he went outside, smoked some weed. Llama found him, killed him. She came out. She's like, oh my God, where are you? And then the llama punches the guy so hard, his organs fly back and land on her. And I'm like, hello? Literally. And then she got her, the llama attacked her and beat her ass. Literally, somebody had these little pole stick things that had the llama's legs, and they were hitting her in the face with it like karate chops. My favorite though was when he snapped her neck. You just see the llama leg go to her neck, and like you hear the snap. And someone's
He's
so
such a
good.
talented llama.
No, like somebody had sticks with the llama legs, and they're just slapping her with it as they were making these cry chop sounds. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I am living right now. It snapped her neck like. I was like, no, not the llama, karate chops. They're karate masters over there in that in that alien world. My God. And they're like, oh my God, where'd she go? And then the llama drags. How's the llama dragging these bitches off screen? Oh God. And then they go outside and look for her as from there. This was after the hot tub scene, right?
There was also that guy who saw the llama and then like freaked out, and then people started laughing at him because he was freaking out over the llama.
And then that's when the hot tub scene happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Around the
So
time, but there's also like Mel's boyfriend who shows up, and then
yeah,
there's
it's
like
Mel's
that,
boyfriend.
that bong that's
Like,
made out
I'm
of
gonna
like
get
a
some
2-liter
dick.
bottle of Coca-Cola or something.
Yeah. That was Mel's boyfriend that was freaking out about the llama.
No, it wasn't. It was someone else.
It was
He's
one
the
of
one.
the druggies, the
He's the
stoner.
one.
It was
He's
one
the
of
one.
stoners.
He was the one that got pregnant.
Yes, but he wasn't
What?
the one that was freaking out over the llama. The one that was freaking out over the llama was the guy in the black shirt.
Oh, that's right. And then the hot tub scene happened. So the hot tub scene, right? They're like, "Oh my God, you're." No, the hot tub scene happened.
Bro.
The hot tub scene happened after Freud, the brother, finally got laid, which
Apparently opened
That
his
was a
fucking
weird
third
scene.
eye.
third eye, and he became a normal person. I don't know.
Well, the
I don't
idea
know.
of him getting laid was
Is
like
that
him being on bottom and wearing a mask, like some sadomasochism stuff.
I mean, if that's what tickles his pickle, bro.
I mean,
If that's what awakens his heart of courage, then okay.
courage.
Because his
Well,
demeanor completely changes after that scene.
Oh yeah, he becomes like more quote unquote air quotes normal, and is more courageous. But then the hot tub scene happens. Like, oh my God, there's a hot tub. Why didn't you fucking say something? And they all get in the hot tub, and there's a radio and shit. And the llama comes in and basically chucks the radio at the bitches. Like chucks it. It hits one of the potheads in the face as it lands in the water, and everyone's getting electrocuted. And then these two dumb bitches walk in. Oh my God. They were saying some
the water as they're fucking all like getting electrocuted.
like, oh, they're making some electrical joke or some shit. And then they step foot in the water and they get electrocuted. And I was like, next scene, please. These dumb bitches.
I love how they just drew out the freaking electrocution.
I think it calls
did.
like it was so shockingly powerful. It caused the electrical plug to catch fire, and then when it exploded, it switched outlets.
Yeah. 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 And then the guy that has comes in. And then that's when they go outside, and my next favorite killing happened. So they see the llama, and they're like, "Oh my God, the llama!" And then there's two of them start running away, and the group that's left. Two of them start running away in slow mo, and the llama just fucking butchers them. And when he fires the laser, and when they explode, all this blood comes raining down. All this blood comes raining down like a hose fired at him. I'm like, damn, you better be getting paid good money for this.
It's like multiple explosions from one laser in one body.
I'm like, damn, how much blood's in this body? It's like just buckets, just like a fucking hose of this blood gets flown at them and the wall. And then the next person dies and explodes, and there's more blood. And it's just like, damn. Goddamn. And then from there, they walk inside and they're completely dry. They're all completely dry because they were sopping wet with the blood and guts. And they walk inside and everyone's dry. The hair is fine. It's like they were never thrown up on.
Hollywood magic.
Sounds right to me.
Especially the guy who
This
changed
seems
his
legit
shirt.
to me, man.
And then there was the boyfriend that was projectile vomiting a lot. And I'm like, like a literal hose of just vomit. And then he gets this goo thrown out, spit in his face by the llama. And then he starts turning into a weird llama hybrid thing. And then he gets pregnant and lays eggs, which is, it's fine. It's whatever. That's
Very furry eggs.
very furry eggs.
Very
Ew.
eggs.
Ew. Gross. From there, more people die. People get lasered. Oh, the guy with all the shirts in the universe. So by this point, I was like, oh my God, he's gonna live. And then towards the end, as they're running in the field to get away, he turns around. He's wearing a long sleeve shirt. This is the only time he's ever worn a long sleeve shirt, really. He turns around and it's a Star Trek shirt.
It's a yellow.
It's a yellow
Star Trek shirt.
And if you know anything about Star Trek, if you're wearing a yellow shirt, you're gonna fucking die.
Like, it's like, as soon as I saw the shirt, like, I was like, is that a fucking yellow shirt? Like, because that's what I don't call it yellow Star Trek shirt. I just call it a yellow shirt. Because, like, I'm a Trekkie. I like Star Trek a lot. And
The point is,
that's a fucking yellow shirt. And I
he's
was like,
die.
I was like, oh man, no, he's dead. Like, I was just
And
all like,
what happened? He died. He exploded.
It's like, you should already know this, you fucking pleb. Why are you wearing the shirt?
So he dies. It's just the siblings that are left while everyone else is dead. Their dad comes in. They call their dad. Their dad pulls up with a gun. Sees the llama. And they're like, oh my God, a llama. And then he takes the gun and starts fucking shooting off bullets at the fucking llama, and sees the hybrid, because the hybrid was with them, with the characters for a while until they ditched his ass. He's a monster. Ditch him. He's one of them. And they ditch his ass. And he ends up going inside the barn after an animation sequence of him changing. Kind of.
And that's when my son's just all like, the CGI is bad.
And then the father goes into the little barn area, little stable, sees him, and he's laying eggs, furry eggs. And he's like, kill me. And he does. Then the eggs hatch, and he sees a baby llama, glowing red eyes. Huh?
Doesn't he kill the baby llama?
He does. But then there are more eggs that start hatching, starts firing off on those eggs. And then he fights off with the showdown with the llama. The llama takes a chunk out of his neck. I'm like, damn. And they do kill the llama, though, finally.
I love how anytime the llama used his, like, laser eyes, they fucking exploded. Like, these people exploded.
I just love the arms that slap people around using karate sounds. That's my favorite. I love that. I could watch those scenes on repeat because it's just so fucking good. And it's like, this is like Velocipaster level good right here. Okay, this is gold. Fucking movie gold. Okay. Movie ends where it's like, oh my God, Dad, you saved us. He's like, yeah, that's what I do. He's like, don't die.
And that's because I'm your daddy.
And does he die? He dies, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he dies. And that's pretty much the end of the movie. Ooh.
Yay.
Any symbolism, Bunyip?
Jeez, what do llamas symbolize in anything?
I'm sure there's something if you look into Central American cultures. Central America and South America. Native cultures. I'm sure there's something.
If I had the time to watch it more than once, maybe I would have picked up something, but there's not any.
There's not. There's really not. It's just pop culture. It's just pop culture references all over the place.
It's just meant to be a fun, enjoyable movie.
Yeah, the Amazon Prime, watch it. It's great. So, rating system. 1 out of 5 red glowing-eyed llamas.
I was gonna
Red
say
glowing.
eggs.
Oh my god. 1 out of 5 furry eggs.
1 out of 5 laser llamas.
Laser llamas. 1 out of 5 laser llamas. All right, so I want to rate this. This is not Velocipaster level, but it's close to it. It's pretty damn close. Velocipaster got a what? Did I give it a 4 or a 5? I can't remember.
I don't fucking remember.
I think I
man.
gave like a 5, a 4 or a 5, something like that. This one, I'm going to give 3 out of 5 laser llamas. It's fun. It has some good parts. It's some great shit in there. Gold.
I'm going with 2.5. Mainly because like the first act where it's establishing who the main characters are and they're having the party, it's pretty funny. And then act 2, when they were starting to get chased by llama, I was like, okay, it's gotta go through the motions, I suppose. And then act 3, where it's all wrapping up, like it seemed less fun to watch when it came to those parts. Like after the party ended, it was like, well, I missed this.
What was the rating? I'm sorry.
2.5.
2.5.
I'm going to give it a solid 3. I actually
Alright.
found it pretty funny and more enjoyable than Velocipaster.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a stretch. that's accurate due to you hate Velocipaster so much.
Fucking loved Velocipaster.
God, it's so good. I have it on Blu-ray now. It's gonna be from my forever collection.
But yeah, 2 or 3. Sorry.
I'm gonna give it a 3 as well. I had a few laughs. I also really, really love llamas. So
Llama.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch Emperor's New Groove.
No, after this, I'm gonna put that shit on. I'm gonna go to bed.
And that's on.
You're gonna watch all of Carl Weezer and his obsession with llamas.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is the average?
The average is a whopping 2.8.
All right. Yay. So again, llamageddon is on Amazon Prime if you want to go watch it. It's amazing, stunning, breathtaking. So that's it. Happy Pride.
Be gay, do crimes.
Do crime, be gay. I could, oh my God.
With a correction, don't get caught doing crimes.
Suck a dick, hit a clit. There you go. I'm gonna cut that part out.
You just hear.
Don't get caught doing either of those things.
But that's fucking gay, bro.
That's fucking gay.
Oh my God. Yeah, happy Pride, be gay. But yeah, catch us next time as we talk about something else. Until then, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.